Isn't it funny? Elon is a black person because something born in Africa. Isn't it funny, guys? Isn't it funny? Black Elon. Ha 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 ha. These jokes are funny and they make me laugh. All right. This video's been floating around and it's called The Left Can't Meme. From a channel on Parler called The Left Can't Meme. So I expect to see the most cringy, recent, relevant leftist content being criticized from the right. That's what I expect. We will see what we get, though. Before that, let's go and take a look at the fan art section. This one is from Mothman's Cousins that had a quick, terrible Slime Suris coaster made during this stream. Not indicative of my usual standard of work. Fair enough. It still looks good, though. The next one we have is from Blue Cat Shadow. Guys, Cthulhu Suris. And the last one we have here is from Axo, that has cream. They said, here is my bad drawing, but I'm just tired and really want to get this out. Better fan art to come. If you've never seen You Want Some Blue, I can get you blue. Do you want a stick? Bitches love sticks. Stick. If you guys have never seen that, you're missing out on an entire just subcategory of amazing internet lore. As always, everybody, thank you all for your fan art. If you want your fan art to be shown in a future video, the best way to do so is to drop it into the fan art section of the Discord. With that said, let's go ahead and take a look at this video, whatever the hell this is going to be.
My name is Benny Johnson, and welcome to the world-exclusive premiere of The Left Can't Meme. Ladies and gentlemen, an exclusive series on Parler. Parler, where free speech lives and is championed in the form of hilarious memes and content that we are going to be highlighting on our show.
Okay, so can I just say this? Whenever there's a free speech platform, generally speaking, that ends up creating an awkward right-wing vacuum. So I've had somebody criticize me before about saying, like, free speech isn't a right-wing thing. That's a stupid thing to say. No. Listen to what I'm saying. Generally speaking, at least here in the States, our right-wing are very extreme. Very. Proper moderation ends up filtering a lot of them out because they end up saying really yikesy things. A good portion of the right wing in the United States also tend to end up being things like anti-Semitic or QAnoners, things like that. So you end up having this content funnel where they end up leaving major platforms like Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and going to the Gabs and the Parlers and the MAGA books of the internet. Because ultimately, when they lose their ability to be on the major platforms because of proper moderation, they find themselves there. So you have a tendency to find more extremist and, generally speaking, more right-wing audiences on Odyssey, on BitChute, on Parler. That's just the end result of content moderation. And it creates an awkward echo chamber. But let's go ahead and take a listen and see what we have here. Again, I'm expecting recent political expediency. I am expecting to see memes that leftists have been trying to do get criticized. Hell, one of the greatest jokes about leftist memes from a leftist is that a lot of them are very wordy or take a lot of things that need to be understood before the meme can actually be funny. Creating these memes that are like, yeah, funny to leftists, but they don't have the ability to germinate. They don't have the ability to actually spread to other people. It's why it's not every day that you have like a bread pains situation where the ideas are at least coherent enough to spread and become popular. That's not something you get all the time in leftist memes. But let's go ahead and see what we get here.
Now, many of the memes we will show you on today's episode would get you banned on social media. Why do a show on memes? Because the memes hurt their feelings. Our first edition meme.
Wait, don't. I thought this was called The Left Can't Meme. Why would the left's memes get you banned on social media? It feels like we're not actually going to be going for leftist memes here.
Meme review, The Left Can't Meme. The memes of the week, very important. Musk memes, so hot right now. And the people at Twitter are like, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Okay. Why do we have the same pictures of triggered liberals? Why have we been using these same pictures for so long? You know that there are other liberals that still exist today, right? You can probably find cringier pictures of them. Is it just because people recognize these ones? Is that all it is? Is this like boomers started talking about those dang darn millennials and this is their idea of a millennial and they never grew up from this? Okay.
Here's the libs being fired off like rockets. Very funny, very good.
Is it though?
Elon Musk planting screaming libs in the fields.
It's all the same meme. It's all the same meme. What? Every single one of those was the same joke, said in increasingly just not very funny ways. Said libs just want to date Elon Musk. Is that the look you give somebody when you want to date them? Do you look like you want to axe somebody's scrotum off when you want to date them? Is that what happens? Anyways, out of mention. Okay, so can we talk about the difference between a liberal and a leftist for a second here? Just for a second. Generally speaking, a leftist, somebody who would be, you know, somewhat socialist, somewhat anarchist, communistic, and any of those broad ideas you can probably call somebody a leftist with. Now, if somebody's a liberal, they are still a lefty, probably, but liberals tend to also be, generally speaking, pro-capitalism in various forms. You don't get the same idea with socialists and communists, and I mean, especially not various anarchists. And if you call yourself an ANCOM, you're lying to yourself, and we probably need to have a conversation about child labor and the age of consent. But at the end of the day, libs gets used as just an overarching term for everyone on the left by people on the right. And usually the people who do that are the same people who go, you libs call everybody you don't like Nazis. Okay, and you call everybody you don't like a lib. Irregardless. Like, remember when Ben Shapiro stormed off of that BBC interview saying that his opponent was like a biased liberal or some shit? And yet the dude who was interviewing him was another conservative? From what I can tell, the usual things the right calls everybody they don't like a Marxist, socialist, communist, atheist, Satanistic, Muslim. Oh, yeah, definitely. Those are all congruent ideas that could exist coherently in one individual. Thank you, Kagami. Thank you for redeeming your points, friend. You fucking degenerate. Let's see what else is here.
Libs just want to date Elon Musk. Here's Elon.
It's the same joke again. How many times are we going to have the same joke of Elon getting liberals off of Twitter? It's the same joke, guys. It's the exact same one. There's no variation on this.
Whipping people out of the temple that is Twitter. That's really good.
Is it though? It feels like he's forcing his laughter. It feels like he's forcing his laughter. Twitter's top lawyer reassures staff, cries during meeting about Musk takeover. And of course, we've got it's the same liberal picture. It's the same one. Isn't the joke funny, guys? Is the joke funny yet? We've said the same fucking joke 5 different ways using the same fucking pictures, photoshopped the same way. Is the joke funny yet? Are you laughing yet? Kitri Amina, thank you very much for redeeming your points for oh well.
Twitter's top lawyer reassures staff, cries during meeting about Musk takeover. Elon Musk, the Netflix special. Elon.
Isn't it funny? Elon is a black person because something born in Africa. Isn't it funny, guys? Isn't it funny? Black Elon. Ha 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 ha. These jokes are funny and they make me laugh.
That's good. Very, very good. Always gonna be woke.
Uh-huh. Netflix, always going to be woke. Okay.
El Donald, make Twitter great again. Elon Musk as Donald Trump. Very good Photoshop. I'm moving to Canada. I'm removing my music from Spotify. I'm deleting my Twitter account. Yes, it's always the same thing.
You've laughed at the same meme like 15 times now. And I'm going to keep on increasing that number by way more times than you've actually looked at memes. Because it's the same thing. It's just, again, here we are once more. Isn't it funny to use the exact same picture over and over again that we've been using for going on 7 years now? Isn't it great?
Triggered Rhapsody. Triggered Rhapsody. Very good. Queen reference.
Is it, though?
The triggered people screaming. Yes. The Re-Rocket. Yes, of course. Classic. The Re. Where would the meme world be without the screaming lib at Donald Trump's inauguration? Where?
So probably in a better place, because now we're just using the exact same thing again. Do you remember the early days of memes on the internet where everybody said do a barrel roll and over 9,000 to the point where it stopped being funny? Do you remember that? How now it's considered like a really niche, like fun callback whenever you do those things, because it's just been so goddamn long since those memes themselves were particularly relevant. Do you remember that? This is what's going on here.
Where would we be, ladies and gentlemen, without the screaming lib?
In a better place with memes. Comedy wouldn't be dead.
We got to have the screaming lib. What would become of us? We need this meme, and it will live forever, by the way. These memes will never die, and the screaming lib meme will never die. One of the most important memes in the world.
Is it, though? Is it? Again, I don't understand the obsession with the meme. I don't. So did he rickroll yet? Nope. Said, when do we get to the left meme? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about. When do we get to the memes from the left? When do we do that? Also, can we just point out as well, as a sidebar, how do you think it feels to be this person, right? The person who was depicted in that meme. How hard do you think their life is? With everybody using their picture everywhere, every single time, constantly reminding them of a low point in their life. Where do you think they are in their lives right now? Do you think this is a good thing for them? This is the thing that happened with the Star Wars community, right? Where everybody started getting really fucking shitty towards the actor who was a child actor who played Anakin in episode 1. It was the same thing. It was the same exact thing. People were petty, made their lives an absolute living hell, and made them just hate everything about Star Wars and even their own life because of the way they were treated. So I have a question. Do you think this is funny? Do you think that's an okay thing to do? If this were you, would you be okay with it? Would it eventually wear on you? Oh, sure, you could handle it for the first year or two, maybe, but when it keeps on going on and on and on. Also, he looks like he's got just the biggest chin right here. I know this is a visual artifact. I know that's what this is. But now I'm just imagining this guy with, like, a chin he could use to slap an old grandma. Like a turkey. Again, this bit also feels very forced.
No! Re! And then the re as the chorus. And then Elon Musk swinging in the swing with them. Oh, man. The Left Can't meme. Tune in every week.
But wait a minute. Where was the left not being able to meme? Where was that? In this whole video, where was the left not memeing? When did that happen? I don't understand. These were all right-wing memes. Every one of these was like some anti-liberal or anti-left meme. Where was the leftists? Where was that? Your show is called The Left Can't Meme. Why did we get literally none of that? And it was all the same meme. You reviewed the same meme over and over and over again with no hiccups. It was the same thing. Musk took over Twitter. Haha, the liberals are mad. Let me review 15 near identical interchangeable memes about the exact same subject matter. Ha 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 ha. Isn't it funny? As I do my forced laughter. Said ancient memes too. Yeah, no, I would rather... Dude, Rickroll is relevant by comparison at this point. If those were left memes, apparently the thing that a right-wing person finds funny on the internet is the same meme over and over again. Almost like it's a special interest or something. Very, very awkward being on that side of the internet. I'm glad that I'm not. Watch Him Go is relevant compared to this. I don't even know what the fuck Watch Him Go is. You'd call this a content farm, but I feel like I'm being unfair to those cringy Sonic videos. Jesus Christ. Well, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I feel like I got cucked. I came here wanting to see, like, criticism levied at memes manufactured by the left side of the internet, and what I got instead was a guy laughing at the exact same meme 15 times. I feel like he could just do better, right? Like, this isn't even a, I disagree with you politically, so I have to be on the opposite side. No, no, this is just garbage content. You could do better with your garbage content. Yeah, we all got cucked on that one, and we had to watch. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, everybody, insert end video tagline here.